If you're receiving long-term disability benefits, you may one day get a letter from your insurance company claiming you've been overpaid and that you owe them money back. This can be alarming, especially when you're already dealing with a disabling condition. But before you panic or write a check, there are some important things you need to understand about how overpayments work and what your options are. Hi, I'm Leah, a partner here at CCK Law, a nationally leading public interest law firm based in Providence, Rhode Island. Today, I'll be discussing what overpayments are in long-term disability claims, why they happen, and how you can respond if you receive an overpayment notice. Before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more LTD content. An overpayment occurs when an insurance company determines it paid you more in LTD benefits than it was required to under your policy. The most common cause of an overpayment is receiving other income that your policy treats as an offset. Approval for Social Security disability benefits is often the biggest trigger of an overpayment, but other offsets can include workers' compensation benefits, state disability benefits, or pension benefits. It's always important to read your LTD policy carefully to understand any other income offsets that may apply. Using SSDI, though, as an example, because SSDI approvals are often retroactive, the insurance company may have been paying you your full LTD benefits without any offset for months or years while your SSDI case was pending. When SSDI pays out a lump sum back payment, the LTD insurer will claim that money as an overpayment. Most insurers will send a formal demand letter outlining the amount they claim you owe, and they typically have a few options for recovering the money. They will likely request a lump sum repayment directly from you, but they may also withhold future benefits if the overpayment is not repaid, and in some cases, they may pursue legal action to recover the funds. You can potentially dispute an overpayment. You should always carefully review any overpayment notice you receive before accepting the insurer's calculations. Some key things to scrutinize include, is the insurer entitled to the offset they're claiming under the terms of your policy? Did the insurer calculate the offset correctly? And did they account for your attorney's fees if you use a lawyer to obtain the other benefits? Many policies will reduce the offset amount by the portion of attorney's fees. You typically have the right to appeal an overpayment asserted by the insurance company, and you can request your full claim file under ERISA. It's also important to review your LTD policy carefully for the exact offset and repayment language. If you receive an overpayment notice from the insurance company, do not ignore it, as there are often deadlines attached to your right to dispute it. You also should not immediately send a payment. Instead, you should read the notice carefully and note any response deadlines. Read your LTD policy carefully to understand the offset provisions. Gather documentation of all income sources the insurer may be factoring in, and verify that the insurance company is entitled to the offset and that their calculation of the overpayment is correct. You should also consider consulting with an LTD attorney if there's a basis to dispute the overpayment, especially if the amount is significant. Acting quickly matters, though, as overpayment disputes can sometimes be time-sensitive depending on your plan's rules. Receiving an overpayment notice in the middle of a long-term disability claim can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to face it alone, and you don't have to simply accept the insurer's number. If you need help with your long-term disability claim or appeal, our team at CCK Law may be able to assist. Since 1999, we've been helping claimants go up against big-name insurance companies, and we know what they look for in a successful claim. Contact us today for a free case evaluation, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more LTD content. Take care.